This is Vince with Discount Inboard Marine. Today we're going to take a Johnson raw water pump. It's a crank driven pump. It's got water seeping and leaking behind the hub here. It's usually a seal, and it's usually a pretty easy procedure to change it. So we're going to pull this plate, pull the impeller out, and then grab the seal and pop it out. As you can see, I'm using 2 screwdrivers to pry this impeller out. A lot of times if you use 1 screwdriver and cock this impeller, that's what will usually cause the seal to leak. As you can see, right here is the lip of that seal. So we're going to reach in with a pair of needle nose pliers, grab that lip, give it a tug, and it should pop out. As you can see, we've got the seal pretty well destroyed, but now I can get a grip on it and pop it out. And there's the old seal. Sometimes you do have to use a little persuasion, a little hammer, and a real fine screwdriver will get the old seal out. On some of these pumps there will be an O-ring, and on some of them there will not be. This particular pump does not have the O-ring. So once this is cleaned out and we'll blow out that area, we're ready to install the new seal. Okay, when we got the seal out, this part was still in, which was actually part of the seal. And this one does have the O-ring, and the O-ring is underneath the seal. So now that the seal is out, the O-ring is out, we'll put a new O-ring in its place, put the new seal in, and put it back together again. Okay, so we're ready to put our O-ring in. That'll just go in, slide down, and you should be able to get that seated with your fingers. And then we're going to take the new seal. You can see there's a flat side that's going to go face down, and then we're going to push that onto the shaft, press it down, and then we're going to take a deep well socket and lightly tap that into place. This deep well is a 21 millimeter. Okay, we've pretty much seated the new seal with our deep well socket. I also use a blunt punch to make sure when I look inside and see the seal that it's seated evenly all the way around. And once it's seated, then we can go ahead, reinstall our impeller, our gasket, and put our faceplate on, and it's ready to install back on the engine. Thank you for your time. If you have any questions, please give us a try at 803-345-0996, extension 3. And thank you very much for your time today. Bye.